Hello everybody, today I'm at Zeigler Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram taking a look at this all new 2019 Ram 1500. This particular model is the Tradesman with the Midnight or Blackout package. So as you can see, you do get color matched front and rear bumpers. You have a color matched black grille and grille trim. This one does not come with the LED lights, however you do get your standard halogens and you do get fog lights as well. This is where your tow hooks would go if you had them. This particular vehicle does not. Here are your 20-inch blacked out rims. There's your 1500 and your 5.7 Hemi badge. Black Ram logo right there. Trailer tow mirrors, bump out, LED indicator right there. Absolutely massive rear door. These new redesigns are 4 inches, the cab is 4 inches longer. They do give you plastic pieces right here to protect against rock chips. They give you that behind the wheel and in front of the wheel. In the front it is just behind the wheel. Here's the bumper with the dual exhaust, and you do get blacked out tips. More badging as well. That's the new updated Ram logo. There's your backup camera, as well as your tailgate release, which is not a latch, it's a button. Pretty cool to see that on a Tradesman model. Coming down here, you do have your standard 4-pin and 7-pin connector. That is your spare tire release right there. It used to be up in here, and what was happening is a lot of people were chipping their paint trying to get their tire out, so they moved it down here. Really smart on their part. Like I said, this vehicle does not have the LED light package, so this is what your standard headlights will look like. It's a quick shot of the bed. Let's take a closer look at the interior. Alright, starting out on the left side of the truck, we do have all of your standard window controls. Everything is power. Lock and unlock button and your mirror controls. Very cool. To the right of that, we have all of your lighting controls right here, and this is your dimmer switch for the gauge cluster and the ambient lighting within the vehicle. Under that, you have your electronic parking brake. The steering wheel is manual tilt and telescoping. There's your standard gauge cluster. On the steering wheel, we have this little control pad right here, which controls a lot of the information within the screen. Once you scroll through it, you can go right or left to go through even more information. Very cool. It also tells you you're in park and it's 86 degrees outside. A really nice steering wheel. We do have your hands-free call buttons over here. Once again, this is the Tradesman, so to have that is awesome. Cruise control right here, and your gear select right here as well. Push button start. I don't think any other Tradesman model has that. Your rotary shift dial, as well as your transfer case controls right there. Coming up here, we do have a little storage cubby for glasses or pens or pencils, and a 12-volt outlet. Working our way down, we have your standard Uconnect. I think this is the 3.0. It is touchscreen, so that's cool. Just pretty much your basic radio. Something cool to note though is when you put the vehicle in reverse, you still get a backup camera. Your mute button, your screen on off button, which I think is awesome to have. Under that, you have your hazard light button. Then you have all of your heating and cooling buttons. This vehicle does have an integrated trailer brake, and as you adjust that, you can actually see the visual readout on the screen. Ram has now included trailer tow mirrors with the towing package. I believe in the past the tow mirrors were actually an option. Working our way over to the right, we have your traction control on-off button, as well as your tow haul mode button. Under that, we do have, I believe, some sort of storage if I can access it. There we go. You just push and it's spring loaded. Pretty deep cubby right here, and you have coin storage right there. To the right of that, you have two USB-Cs that are vertical, as well as two vertical USBs and an auxiliary port. Over here you have a pretty deep little storage shelf right there, and then your glove box. Pretty basic interior, basic cloth seats, nice bolsters though. Working our way to the middle seat. This is a seat, and it's also a center console armrest. Two cup holders right here. Pull this back. A little bit of storage right there, and then a deeper storage pocket behind that. Pen storage both sides, as well as a cord management area, which is nice to have. Coming up top, you have your sun visor right here. It does not have a vanity. The passenger side does, however, have a vanity. Glasses compartment right there. Something else to note, this vehicle does have a rear sliding window, and if I can get it in camera, you actually have a button, so it's not manual like on traditional Tradesman models. You have your standard halogen dome lights, as well as your lighting for when the doors of the vehicle open, or you can just turn it off. Pretty standard front portion of the vehicle. Let's get out and see how much room we have in the back. Something cool to include, Ram on their crew cab models gives you these in-floor storage compartments. These ones are bigger than the outgoing 2018 model year. Something to note, you do have centimeter measurements on the short side and inch measurements on the long side. The inches go from 1 to 15 and the centimeters go from 1 to 26. These are also removable, so if you want to put ice in there and you can clean it out, really cool to have. Something to note as well about the Tradesman model is this is just one big bench seat. Typically, this would be split and you'd have one seat here and then the double over there. With this model, you have one and it all folds up real nice. Another thing to note too, you have a flat load floor, meaning there is no more transmission hump. So if you have a big TV or a lot of tools that need to sit flat, you can do that no problem. Let's jump in here real quick. Legroom wise, I am 5'11". I have the seat positioned where it would be if I were driving. That being said, I have about 7 to 8 inches of space before my knees would hit the front seat. Another thing, you do have heating and cooling vents for the passengers as well as a pretty nice sized storage compartment right there. Pretty standard bare bones truck. You do have your dome light right here. There is no center armrest that folds down. Let's take a look at the bed of the truck. Again, being a tradesman, you don't get a whole bunch of fancy features. The only way to release the tailgate on this model is to come up and push the button. Some other models have it on the key fob or in the cab. That being said, there is no latch, it is just a button. You push it and it drops. This one is not a dampened tailgate, so it does come down with some speed. However, being aluminum, it is very light. I'll take 2 fingers and close it very easily. These new Rams save weight by utilizing aluminum in the tailgate, on the hood, and on all 4 doors. Let's take a quick look at the window sticker. So I'll read it for you just in case you can't see because of the glare. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that. So the base price of this vehicle is $37,995. This is the Diamond Black Crystal Pro Coat. It does have the 5.7 Hemi as well as the 8-speed automatic transmission. Here's all of your standard features right here. Continues just up over here. And then here's all of your optional equipment. The most expensive equipment on this vehicle is the Level 1 equipment group for $1,555 and your black appearance package for $1,495. This vehicle does come with an upgraded 33-gallon fuel tank for $425. The total price of this vehicle is $45,390, and the fuel economy estimates are right over here. 15 miles per gallon city, 21 highway for a combined fuel economy rating of 17 miles per gallon. This vehicle can be had for a lot less depending on the incentives and rebates you qualify for. I'll put all the information in the description below on how to get in contact with this dealership if you'd like to get a new Ram. That being said, I'd love to thank Zeigler Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram for allowing me to come and do a video walkthrough on this vehicle. Like I said, I'll put all of their info in the description below. And like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.